Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon, and I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the Year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, kick right to the gut. Ooh!
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh! Double axe handle smash.
Oh, ouch!
Boom! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Boom! Flair moved at the right time.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Lyons capitalized on the opportunity.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Oh, what a right hook. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Brought in the hard way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Oof. Good punch.
Nasty.
Counter on Lyons.
She might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Monster set up in the corner. With the reversal.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about it.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Momentum is pivoted towards Nikita.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
Every strike more devastating.
Setting up.
Nikita Lyons split off. Leg drop.
That might topple the queen.
There's two. Amazing!
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
No! 2 count!
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
If anyone can do it, it's Charlotte.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Nikita cashing in on her opportunities.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Dodges out of the way.
Kick down low.
Ooh, roundhouse. This could do it. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner!
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
I have faith in them, but that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous in this role. But what can I help you with?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bailey face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess you're not.
Of course, I'll set it up. So sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. I'll do better next time. Really appreciate your guidance and support.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love war games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for war games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte, and she pulled off a win? That was a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Well, of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
Arm drag.
Shot knee drop arm breaker. Oh, what a tackle. Boom, what a kick. Ooh. This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex. She's got something prepped. Brought down with a DDT. Hurricane Rana.
Fallon Henley has been
It takes a
eliminated.
certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Tossed by the neck. And that was a well-executed attack. Places her right in the corner. Turning the tables there. Ouch. Caught her.
Yeah.
Definitely an unorthodox way to disorient the competition. Ooh, and a big uppercut. Ooh. Side kick on the mark. A club with the right forearm.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain buster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks. And she'll get sent out the hard way.
Wendy Chu has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. This could be it.
Blair Davenport has been eliminated.
Thea caught by the counter. Right And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair...
The dive! The man is taking charge. Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Waistlock. Bayley to belly. And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one? Pow, what a shot.
Bayley scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, My intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here, and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Nice arm drag takeover. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. Well-placed elbow drop.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And momentum's fading away from her. Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Two-handed.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Bullseye.
Targeting the throat there.
Bayley is now under pressure.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things. Look out. Uh-oh.
Bayley fending that off. Overhand connects.
And an elbow drop to the arm. Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop. Boom.
A leg drop. Oh, that can flatten you. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. Wow, what a leg drop. Ooh.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
So much damage inflicted.
What a barrage of stops. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ooh.
Oh, that can rock you. With the counter. Sweeps the legs. Stop.
She propels her over to the other ring. She saw that one coming.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
No pause. Oh, man, what a boot. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Ducking out of trouble. She's able to get out of the way.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Oh, a great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Knife edge shot echoing through the arena.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
Got it. Here we go. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Lift off.
Oh!
Suplex.
Kai out of there in a hurry.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Manhandle slam.
Dakota can't come back from that. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Sitting high above the ring, the only question is to what end?
He's ready to do it. That was unbelievable. Taking insane risk.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg.
Rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Good night.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the... No. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And things are just going from bad to worse. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Oh, and a knee. And another. And she's stunned in the corner. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Oh, the elbow connects. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh, ouch. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Big right hand. And a heck of it. Oh, my God. Powerbomb. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end this? More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. And she is sustaining a real focus of all the shoulders.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
War Games has officially begun!
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Textbook scoop slam. Hooked up. And a power side slam.
That's probably not how she wanted it.
Io looking for a submission. Face first.
It's not, and there's the save. Uh-oh. That could end Bayley's night. 2.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, the immovable
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank? Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop!
Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.